General disclaimer. Welcome to this official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 3.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis and are active participants in all products they are presenting. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organisation. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general and not personalised advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide information and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone, so we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing to view this presentation. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing an Affiliate Marketing 3.0 official presentation. All products and services, their component parts and operating methods and systems, either provided by or created by Affiliate Marketing 3.0, belong solely to Affiliate Marketing 3.0. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing, or reselling any Affiliate Marketing 3.0 product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming, or social media sharing of Affiliate Marketing 3.0 presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may also lead to legal consequences.
Good afternoon, good day. Welcome, everybody, to Affiliate Marketing 3.0 presentation on Friday. Tashid had dubbed this day as Fed Day. That is a Friday Education Day. And today, the promise of the education that you're going to get is outstanding. That is a promise that's going to be fulfilled by none other than Chavez himself. He is here, as you can see, ready to educate you and with a continuation from the Wednesday update. So, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Grace, and it gives me great pleasure to be in this DS to be able to introduce Chavez and to alert you. Please get your pen and your notebook out so that you can take notes. And then also get your phone and dial, text your upline, your downline, your round line, and your sidelines, because you want them here with you, because learning is earning, and the team that learns together, grows together, and earns together. And we will keep growing. Now, also, you want to be prepared to absorb this information. So I hope every one of you has taken a look at the Wednesday update. There is a video. If you have not seen that, make sure to capture that video with this video and put together with the video of today, so that you'll have a full picture of the presentation, what Chavez is going to present. So, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to, first of all, before Chavez starts, to welcome Lucky. She is here. I call her 001. Okay. And also, I like to have a Rajiv and say, Rajiv, to say hello. Thank you for visiting as a ranked leader. You're much welcome to say hello. But after or before Lucky, please.
Thank you, Grace. Good evening, everyone. It's great to be here, Grace, as always. And it's great to be back. I had a lovely holiday, lovely time away. Now I'm back. Thank you.
Yes, and back you are, very, very fresh and very ready to go. We know that you've already started working. Okay, we can feel the reverberation. So thank you for being here. Rajiv?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Grace. for this wonderful introduction. And hello, everyone. Welcome. And I would say that by the time you are looking at this, please call your people. Today's session is session which no one can miss. Let everybody be there. Ah, and thanks again, Grace. Hi, Shavis.
Hello, Rajiv.
Thank you,
Let's
Reggie.
start.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set. You have your notebook, you have your pen, and now, Chavez, you have the platform and the audience. Chavez.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Grace. Welcome to UK Prime Time. I hope everybody's doing good. Well, I am really good, and I'm here to continue the white paper explanation that we stopped because it became a little tiring for us, and it is actually very lengthy, I would say, and it would take couple of maybe one more Zoom for us to absorb and understand properly what is Dodo 2.0 and understand the whole product. The product has not been here in front of you. It's just the white paper, just the introduction of the product that is taking us, 3 to 4 Zooms to understand. And then you will get the product, and one by one, it will unfold all the features, all the functionalities you will understand and learn. So, without wasting further time, let's start. Let me share my screen and start where we left on Wednesday, where I finished the alignment of the incentives that you are going to get as a user, as a KOL, as a promoter, as a expert trader. And then today we are going to start with economic model and sustainability of the platform, because this as an investor, as a part of this organization, you need to understand also the vision behind the tech, the economic model behind the tech, the sustainability behind the organization that we are establishing, that we are working, that we are building, the product and the upcoming upgrades in the product. What sort of vision we have as an organization for the product. This will help you boost your morale to promote more. This will help you to understand that you are in a safe place, better place, where you can go over and above to promote the products, and you can sound like it's your own product, because ultimately it's a DAO that we are working in. So let's go with the economic model. While you guys can still continue to invite your friends, your peer, your network to come and join us to get the first hand interaction, and this will be continued in the same way. If anything comes up which is a little more complicated, which sounds complicated, please feel free to raise your hand and stop me there, and I will re-explain and then move forward. So it is always an open option for everyone to raise their hand. In between, if something bounces off, I'll be happy to re-explain and break it down in a very simpler way. Okay. So let's jump into the economic model and sustainability of the platform Dodo 2.0. What is the revenue reinvestment? What efforts economically are we putting into the platform? So we are creating a reward pool. As a platform, we will be generating revenue, we will be generating profits. 30% of the platform's revenue is allocated to user rewards and incentives. So, as I explained the incentive methods last Wednesday, where from, if I reiterate, there will be competitions, there will be contests, and there will be fee discounts from 5% to 20% for creators, for KOLs, for users on ranking up in the level, and this will be distributed from 30% of the platform's revenue that we will allocate for the rewards and incentives. So, this kind of psychology as a product, as a economic model, we own, and this is how we are aiming to accomplish Dodo 2.0 as one of the largest social trading or social finance platforms on this planet. Next, let's move to Creator Fund, a dedicated budget for supporting and promoting top index creators. There will be a separate creator fund for promoting the top index creators over the web, over social media, over performance marketing. We will spend extra budget for promoting the top index creators on our platform and other platforms as well, in blogs, in various big forums, in podcasts, in my YouTube, in official YouTube channels. We will bring these creators on board and we will do a podcast with them. We will promote them. We will help them get more and more outreach in order to help them generate more and more incentives over the talent that they are contributing here in the platform. Then community growth. Investments in marketing and user acquisition to grow the ecosystem. We are already distributing uh, handsome amount of commissions in the affiliate model, and I think that is more than sufficient for the community to grow properly and massively. Then platform development, continuous feature enhancement and user experience improvements. We always strive to do, and you all understand from last 2 years journey with me that what sort of mindset in terms of development as a tech house we have. So this is the growth flywheel that we have designed, we have performed in terms of Dodo 2.0. So the success of the platform, and then it will lead us to higher revenue, better rewards, more creators will onboard, and then better indices will come, more followers will come, higher transaction volume will be generated, and then platform will be super successful. Fee based reward sustainability. So this white paper is not just giving you the functionality of the product, functionality of the tech, but also is giving you the functionality and core revenue model of the product, how product is self-driven and how it is going to be a successful venture in its own. So what you are promoting is not something where there is just one tech, a functionality feature where you trade and you generate outcomes and you leave. There is a consistent growth and there is a curve associated with the product. So it's a self-funding model. All rewards are funded by actual platform transaction revenue. No token inflation. Rewards come from fee sharing, not from new tokens. So there will be no minting of new tokens in which reward will be shared. Rewards will be shared only on the revenue that we will separate, that we will segregate, that is 30% of the total revenue that we will make as a platform. So all the rewards will come from there. It will not be like we will start minting, printing our own tokens, and one day we will come up with more supply and give you more tokens. No, that is not going to happen. It is going to be performance tied, reward scale with platform success and user activity. Then it will be market driven as well. Reward levels adjust based on platform performance and competition. These complexities will change with time and market condition. In bear market, you will have different level of competitions. In bull market, you will have different level of competitions. In bear market, the curve will be different, the profits will be different, the charts will be different, the PSDS will be different. So it will be depending on the market condition. The whole model will be market driven and sentiment driven. Integration with Dodo 2.0 ecosystem, what we are bringing in terms of cross-platform benefits, unified rewards, tokens and achievements are portable across stock market protocol and other Dodo 2.0 platforms. That means stock market platform, from stock market protocol, you will be able to move your reward across the platform into the crypto index trading platform. So this will be a unified reward system that will work across both platforms. Shared premium. A single subscription can provide enhanced features across the entire platform. So if you have taken a subscription for the crypto index trading model, you will automatically get limits to trade with the stock market protocol by default. So you will get the access through single subscription. Cross promotion. Bonus rewards for users active on multiple platforms. So there will be additional bonuses, as I said, as I explained in my Wednesday call. For active users, if you are active for 1 month, there will be some bonuses. If you are active for 6 months, there will be bonuses. If you are active for 1 year consistently, then you will get some bonuses. Bonuses for being just active on the platform. Then ecosystem governance. Platform tokens provide voting rights on ecosystem-wide decisions. This we need a governance model because the creators, the KOLs who will contribute more to the ecosystem, they will get more weightage in the voting rights, and that's how we will be able to govern the whole ecosystem in the righteous and in the growth oriented manner. So this is already pre-decided and pre-formulated how to distribute the governance mechanism and how to make it fair and just in order to potentially grow the platform in a very robust way. Synergetic value creation, data sharing, combined platform insights improve reward targeting and effectiveness. So you will just like you go and sign up or sign in into any cross platform app where there are multiple platforms, there is a diversified portfolio. Let's take an example of Pi. So, if in Pi you have Magnificent 7 upcoming from this week or maybe couple of days from now, hopefully by Wednesday, then you are investing in crypto at the same time you are investing in Magnificent 7. You have a combined portfolio where you can track your whole portfolio at once in user stats. So if we go on Pi and we see the quick stats, we will be able to see our whole portfolio in glance, that this much profit we have made as a platform. So this will be cross-platform both in the stock market protocol as well as the crypto index trading platform. Resource efficiency. Shared reward pools and infrastructure to reduce costs. So there will be shared reward pools for both the platforms, index trading as well as stock market protocol, that will reduce the cost of the rewards, and also that will reduce the cost of the infrastructure to run the platform together. Network effects. A larger combined user base increases the effectiveness of reward programs. Of course, there is no doubt in this that if we will attract huge network of users, this big user base will be able to contribute in terms of AUM, bigger rewards, and bigger incentives, and then bigger revenue to the platform, and then bigger sharing of the incentives, that is 30% going towards the community. Brand strengthening. A consistent reward experience across platforms builds loyalty. So if you are just active on the platform for 1 year and let's say you earn some experience points, you will go home happy and sleep well because you earned something for consistently staying with the platform for 1 year. This reward framework creates sustainable incentives that align user success with platform growth, fostering thriving creator economy. And this is going to eventually give a huge boost to the creator economy that we are creating with this whole gamified ecosystem that we have built with Dodo 2.0. Business model and revenue framework. So revenue framework is same. That is index buying fee of 1% and the selling fee of 0.5%, and then creator share of 0.5% for strategy creators, for index creators in both stock market as well as in crypto indices. Index sell fee, that is 0.5%, that can be that will go 100% to the platform, and that will be further reduced if you rise up to certain level. As I explained, it can go from 5% to 20% down if you progress in levels. Total performance revenue. Dodo 2.0 earns 1% complete buy sell transaction cycle, 0.5% from buy, 0.5% from sell. And that's how we distribute the whole composition in the structure. So real time distribution. This all distribution that you are seeing as a reward will be real time. So if you immediately achieve some reward, you will be paid out instantly. There will be no delays, no monthly rewards or annual rewards or quarterly rewards. It will be instant. Revenue distribution model. So buy and sell, you already know from first model, it will be same. Then multiple revenue streams. This time we have multiple revenue streams of the platform. Transaction fee, premium subscriptions, sponsored content, educational content, data licensing. In all these, users are going to pay fees and creators are going to generate their revenue, and platform is also going to get a share in the revenue, and that's how we will incentivize the user base and the creator base heavily. Secondary revenue opportunities, we will offer white label solutions in the market. We will have advertising revenue from various tokens, various platforms. We will advertise on our platform, in our forums, in our workshops, and we will make revenue over this. Then we will make partnership commissions. It will be revenue sharing with integrated financial service providers. With different other providers, we will share revenue if we collaborate, if we do some brand collaboration. Just like in Liquid Pay Bank, we have collaborated with Zig Infrastructure, Zig Chain for yield. Event hosting. Paid trading competitions and educational webinars will be conducted in a regular basis, online as well as offline. Consultation services, premium advisory services for institutional clients. This way, we will be able to generate revenue as a platform. So, you know where you are investing, you know where you are participating, and what you are promoting is something which is unique, one of a kind, is really concrete and really precise in the aim. Then creator monetization framework. This is how creators will be monetized. Revenue sharing of 0.5%, performance bonuses, premium tier access once they achieve levels, then community recognition, the rankings and achievement badges. Then payout structure, it will be instant and then it can be monthly. There will be milestone rewards and referral commissions based on the referrals you make. So I'll remove this because you guys own the exclusivity in getting the referral rewards. User value propositions. This is our UVP. Cost transparency. A simple fee structure, 1% buy, 0.5% sell, and no hidden fees. It is centralized, so there is no hidden fees, absolutely no hidden fees. 14 leaders are using it and they know it. Real time fee display. The fee will be displayed real time, it will be executed, and there will be display of real time fee before the execution so that you are aware before taking any action. Performance tracking. Comprehensive analytics showing net results after the fees. Comparison tools. Cost analysis versus traditional investment platforms. So there will be comparison tools also. There will be AI inbuilt in which you can compare that if you have bought Apple stock 10 years ago and you are still holding it right now, but you have bought an index in Dodo 2.0 2 months ago and you have made this much revenue, this much profits. This is how you can do comparative analysis using our AI tool. Okay, Carl has a question. Carl, go on.
What's up, Chavez?
Carl, can you please go ahead and show your video?
Okay,
Okay, he left.
it's okay.
Mhm.
User value proposition, cost transparency. So, a simple fee structure where buy and sell is defined and real time fee display. There will be live calculation of transaction costs before execution. Performance tracking, comprehensive analytics showing the net results after the fees. Then comparison tools, as I explained, you will be able to compare the investment in other platforms, in other avenues, in other ventures. If we come to crypto as well as stock market both, then value delivered to the users. Access to expertise. You will have the options to follow professional traders' strategies with verified performance. Risk management. Diversified index strategies help reduce individual stock risk. Social learning, community driven education, and peer support. Gamified experience, an engaging interface that makes trading educational and fun. You guys know it now by now that how impressively gamified we have designed Dodo 2.0 and how incredible the experience is going to be for every user. Competitive pricing analysis. Dodo 2.0 offers competitive pricing compared to traditional brokers, where traditional brokers they charge 0.5 to 1% transaction fee plus management fee. Then robo advisors typically charge 0.25 to 0.75 annual management fee plus trading cost. Then mutual fund. So we are competitive in every aspect if we compare to the crypto as well as traditional stock market, traditional stock trading platforms. Dodo 2.0 advantage. The transparent transaction based fees with a clear creator value sharing model. Social trading platform comparison. So we can compare our fee with other platforms that are social trading platforms. You guys can Google it. eToro charges 1% spread plus overnight and withdrawal fee. We don't charge that. Zulu Trade charges 0.5 to 0.75 of profits plus broker fees. Naga charges 0.9 to 2.99 plus additional charges. Dodo 2.0 advantage, lower cost with transparent fee sharing to the creators. This is something which is very unique, nobody offers, and nobody in the market is going to offer, I believe, because we are the first ever platform, gamified platform, to offer such expertise, such level of gamified experience with index alongside the stock trading experience. Revenue sharing, sustainability and growth. Sustainability model, network effects. More creators attract more followers, which increases transaction volume. Creator loyalty, revenue sharing incentives, top performers stay on the platform. User retention, gamification and social features drive long term engagement. Ecosystem growth, integration with stock market protocol and Dodo 2.0 services expands the user base and revenue opportunities, giving users a diversified aspect where they can invest both in stock market as well as in the crypto world. Growth projections. We have the entire defined growth projection of the platform for next 18 months to 2 years. So in the first phase, in the first 1 to 6 months, we will focus on acquiring creators and developing core features of the platform. In phase two, in 6 to 18 months, we will scale the user base and introduce premium features. In the phase three, after 18 months, we will expand revenue streams and enter international markets in terms of user acquisition from various jurisdictions as well as different stock markets. Let's say we start with one stock market and we enter into other jurisdiction, different stock markets in various countries. There are many stock markets. How many stock exchanges are there in the world? If we go on Gemini and we check how many. stock exchanges are there the world. So you can see there are more than 60 major stock exchanges. So one by one, we will start tapping into different exchanges, and this will be our growth parameter to reach out to and expand to different stock markets, different jurisdiction, and different geographical locations to maximize the number of users and to reach out to millions of users in the gamified way and introduce them to social finance. Cost structure optimization, technology leverage, automated systems minimize operational overhead. We are using AI in a very big way to minimize the operational overhead. When you create an index, it is uh, potentially approved by an AI tool that gives you ease of creating the index, and
Mm.
that gives you very quick results as well. Once you create the index, it shows up instantly in the portfolio and it goes live instantly. Shared infrastructure integration with stock market protocol reduces development and operational costs. If it will be shared, both the platforms are going to be having a reduced development and operational costs in terms of operations of two different platforms. There will be one platform unified, which will act and perform with a single cross-platform reward system, giving users also advantage, upper hand, and also us as a technology partner, as a company to run and drive these both products in one place. So community moderation, user-driven quality control reduces content management costs. Then scalable architecture. Cloud-based infrastructure grows efficiently with the user base. For long-term sustainability, what we are doing, ecosystem integration. So shared user base with stock market protocol reduces customer acquisition costs. This is how we are going to uh, in collaborative efforts with various markets and with various players around the world one by one. This is how our roadmap will help us expand to different markets and to tap onto segments where we could not or any player in the market could not reach with crypto, with the tokenized approach of buying and selling stocks as well as index trading. Resource sharing, development and operational resources shared across Dodo 2.0 ecosystem. Data advantages. Combined user insights improve platform optimization and revenue generation. Brand strengthening. A unified ecosystem strengthens market position under trust. Revenue diversification strategy. Reduce transaction dependency. Expand subscription and premium service revenue. Institutional market. Target enterprise clients with white label and data licensing. Geographic expansion. We will enter into new markets every single month, and we will offer our services into new jurisdictions one by one, just like we are doing with Pi and Liquid Pay. Product extension. Develop adjacent products leveraging an existing user base and technology. This is what I am going to do for my life. This is what I'm doing for my living. Whole tech team is going in this direction. This is our job. This is our bread and butter. This business model creates sustainable value for creators, users, and the platform, building a scalable foundation for long-term growth. Regulatory compliance and framework. Dodo 2.0 is committed to navigating complex regulatory landscape to ensure secure, transparent, and legally compliant trading environment for its users. Financial service compliance. Trading platform regulation, broker dealer considerations. We have a direct brokerage license with Bybit and investment advisor regulations. Clear disclaimers ensure Dodo 2.0 avoids offering personalized investment advice. Content is for informational and educational purposes only. Market maker compliance. Understanding regulators around market making and order execution, especially given stock markets protocols integration. Consumer protection. Adherence to financial consumer protection laws and best practices. Security law compliance. Investment Company Act. Ensuring platform indices don't inadvertently constitute unregistered investment companies. Index creator status. A clear legal framework distinguishes creators from regulated investment advisors. Information sharing. Compliance with regulators regarding sharing of trading strategies and performance data. Anti fraud provisions. Robust measures to prevent market manipulation and ensure transparent reporting. Institutional regulatory framework. What Dodo 2.0 is following in terms of institutional regulatory framework. Dodo 2.0 is building a flexible compliance framework for global expansion considering MIFID uh, 2 compliance, European financial regulators for investment services, FCA oversight, UK Financial Conduct Authority compliance for UK operations, ASIC, Australian Securities and Investment Commission requirements, multi-jurisdiction strategy, adapting to local laws in target markets, data-driven and data privacy and protection, GDPR and privacy regulations, data minimization, only collecting and processing essential user data, user consent, a clear opt-in feature, a procedure for data collection and sharing, right to deletion. Users can request data removal and account closure. Data portability. Users can access their data in machine readable formats. Privacy by design. Privacy protections are built into all platform features from the outset. Financial data protection. Trading data security. Advanced encryption and secure storage for all trading information. Performance data. Careful handling of creator performance data and follower information. Cross border transfers. Compliance with international data transfer regulations. Retention policies. Clear data retention and deletion policies for regulatory compliance. Anti money laundering AML and KYC policies. Identity verification. KYC procedures, risk based identity verification for all Dodo 2.0 users. Example, users might need to submit, yes, users will be needed to submit a government ID for verification when reaching certain transaction volumes. Also, enhanced due diligence, additional verification for high value accounts and creators, ongoing monitoring, continuous assessment of user activity for suspicious patterns, sanction screening, regular checking against global sanction and watch lists, transaction monitoring, suspicious activity reporting, system to detect and report unusual trading patterns, large transaction alerts, monitoring and reporting significant index transactions, source of funds, verification of funding sources for high value accounts, record keeping, comprehensive transaction records for regulatory compliance, creator and content compliance. So, index creator standards, background verification. We will do screening for index creators for regulatory and ethical compliance. Performance validation, verifying claim trading performance and their track records. Disclosure requirements, mandatory disclosure of conflicts of interest and risk factors. Example, a creator must disclose if they hold significant personal position stocks included in their index. Ongoing monitoring, continuous oversight of creator activity and compliance. Content moderation, for educational standards, for prohibited content, for community guidelines, for professional standards, we will do content moderation on the platform over the gamified ecosystem with the help of AI and real people. Operational compliance framework, governance and oversight. Compliance officer, a dedicated compliance professional responsible for regulatory compliance. Board oversight, regular board review of compliance status and regulatory developments. External audits, regular compliance audits by qualified external firms. Training programs, ongoing staff education on regulatory requirements and changes. Regulatory reporting, transaction reporting, required reporting of trading activities to relevant authorities. Incident reporting, procedures for reporting security breaches and technical and operational issues. Regulatory inquiries, establish procedures for responding to regulatory requests. Documentation standards, comprehensive record keeping and for regulatory compliance. Risk management integration, compliance risk assessment, policy updates, user communication, and business continuity. So, this is how we will be able to equally manage the risk integration with our framework. Future regulatory preparedness. Whatever future regulatory landscape comes in terms of evolution in new acts or new laws, we will adhere and we will follow the new and upcoming policies of various jurisdictions and governments in order to be complied and in order to be operational and will be able to provide services across most of the places on this planet. Regulatory monitoring, industry engagement, and legal counsel with compliance in technology and adaptation strategies, flexible architecture, geographical flexibility, feature modification, capability to modify or disable features for compliance. User communication, clear processes for communicating regulatory changes to users. International expansion planning, just like I explained, just like we are doing in Pi, just like we are doing in Liquid Pay, Bank, we will do jurisdiction analysis, and on the basis of analysis, we will target each market and then we will expand. We will do local partnerships, we will do licensing strategy, and then phased rollout, just like we are doing with other compliant products we are running. Dodo 2.0's compliance framework ensures regulatory adherence while supporting innovation and user protection in evolving financial technology landscape. Team and organization. Dodo 2.0 is built by a dedicated team combining deep expertise in financial technology, gaming, and social platforms, creating a premier gamified stock trading experience. Core expertise areas. Our team has expertise in financial technology leadership with trading platform development, financial compliance, risk management, traditional finance, gaming and social platform experience, gamification design, social platform development, user experience design, mobile first development, tech and infrastructure in terms of platform architecture, API integration, security and compliance, data analytics. Let me take a quick tea break and I'll keep sipping tea while reading and explaining. Okay. Dodo 2.0 ecosystem integration. Shared resources and expertise. Cross platform development. Leveraging shared technology with infrastructure with the stock market platform alongside with the crypto index trading platform. Unified user experience, you will have a unified user experience dashboard in which combination of your both portfolios will show and your growth and PNL will be displayed in both stock market as well as in the crypto index trading ecosystem. Resource optimization, shared development, security, and operational resources for efficiency. Market synergies, benefiting from cross promotion and user acquisition advantages within the system. Proven track record. Stock market integration. Successful integration with stock market protocol, tokenized stock exchange provides a proven trading infrastructure. This is what we will integrate in the next version of Dodo 2.0, Once we launch the trading version with crypto, this will be the second version in which stock market will be introduced, and you will have a cross platform or uh, across both unified interface of cross platform index trading as well as stock market expertise at once. Then platform experience. The team has a strong track record of building and scaling financial technology platforms. You guys know it already. Regulatory navigation. Demonstrated ability to operate effectively in complex regulatory environments. User base. Existing user community provides solid foundation for Dodo 2.0 platform growth. I know I am backed by you guys, everybody who is on call right now, everybody who will listen to me, everybody who is going to listen to me, everybody who is going to, millions of people who are going to join us in our journey are going to participate in the growth and community development of Dodo 2.0. Strategic partnerships, technology partners. We will extend our partnerships with various tech companies, various financial service providers, partners, various community and content partners, various, and this is our company culture and values. Innovation and excellence. Gamification pioneer, leading the integration of gaming elements with serious financial trading. User centric design. Every feature is designed with user engagement and success in mind. Technology leadership. Commitment to cutting edge technology and best practices. Continuous improvement. Regular platform updates based on user feedback and market needs will be provided. Community and transparency. Creator economy. We are going to create a monetized huge community of creators, KOLs, influencers who will engage in social learning and open communication, and they will monetize and get inclusive growth with the platform. A welcoming environment for traders of all experience levels, and they will get mature with us, and they will learn and earn more and get expertise while reaching from beginner level to higher levels by just gaining experience and at the same time making multiplying their wealth. Security and responsibility. User protection. User protection is paramount focus on our security, on user security and responsible trading practices. Regulatory compliance. A proactive approach to legal and regulatory requirements. Risk management. Comprehensive risk assessment and mitigation strategies. Ethical standards. High ethical standards in all platform operations and user interactions. Operational excellence, development philosophy, agile methodology. We use rapid iteration and continuous delivery of platform improvements. User feedback integration. You already know how we have been performing as a tech team on your recommendations. In Dodo 2.0, in Dodo first version, you guys have been asking for the feature where you can withdraw your profits. With Dodo 2.0, you have the functionality. You can just withdraw your profits. If Abu Bakar ji is on the call right now, he would be glad to hear that he can just withdraw. He was asking for this feature in Dodo first version. So we brought it. Now you can withdraw a single share from the portfolio that you have. I think he will hear in the recording and he will be very happy to hear the news that they will be featured. Quality assurance, comprehensive testing and quality control procedure. So for me especially, user feedback integration is utmost important. I care about each and every community member's sentiments and their requirements. If we are able to meet the standards, we always strive and try our best efforts in order to reach the standards of their expectations. Quality assurance and performance optimization. Global operation. Remote first culture. A distributed team with strong collaboration and communication practices. 24-hour support. Multi time zone coverage. So, with the stock markets, there will be multi time zone coverage, and it will be informed to you guys how stock markets they operate, and on the basis of time zones, you have to act and react. So, this will be an option where you have to be careful about the time zones in which jurisdiction you are operating and where stock markets are opening and closing. Scalable operations. Operational processes designed to scale with platform growth. Risk factors and security measures. Well, we have done all the homework properly before launching the product. Dodo 2.0 prioritizes user protection and robust risk management while empowering traders to make informed decisions about their investments and strategies. Trading and investment risks. Stock market volatility. Risk description. There will be stock market experience significant price fluctuation that can lead to substantial loss for index investors. Impact assessment. Portfolio values can decline rapidly during market downturns, affecting both creators and followers. Mitigation strategies. We have uh, we have followed some mitigation strategies also to placate the market volatility and to also mitigate the risks which are involved in trading and investment. Diversified index strategies. We will be encouraging creators to build indices across various sectors and market caps. That will reduce the challenges and that will reduce the risks in a very big way. Risk scoring and assessment tools. Just like you have Pi score, we will also provide you the tools for all indexes to help users understand the potential risk. There will be risk adjusted return and indicators in every index that will indicate the index health in every way, in every parameter. So, all in all, we are integrating everything together. All our education and learning so far that we have gained from building the blockchain till delivering Pi to you, educational content. And as I always say, every other platform that we deliver as a tech team is better and gets better. So it is what it is. Educational content, offering resources on market volatility and risk management, optional stop loss and position sizing controls. So I explained this on Wednesday as well, in which giving novice trader tools to limit potential losses. Example, user can set automatic stop loss if their index drops by more than 5%. And you can do it with particular asset also, that this particular asset if it drops, let's say 10%, then your index is prevented in certain margin. So this we will do in a both asset level as well as overall index level. So we are going very much deep in depth with mitigation of risk and market volatility and saving you and securing you as an investor against the market volatility. Strategy performance risk. Risk description. Index strategies might underperform market benchmarks or fail to generate expected returns. Impact assessment. Users following poorly performing indices may experience losses and lose confidence. Mitigation strategies for this. Comprehensive backtesting requirements. All public indices must meet rigorous backtesting standards. Transparent historical performance reporting, showing clear risk adjusted matrices for all strategies. Performance based creator rankings, creating a reputation system based on actual results. Multiple strategy options, offering variety of strategies across different risk levels and approaches. Creator dependency risk. Risk description. Over reliance on individual index creators could expose followers to concentrated risk. Then, impact assessment. Poor performance or departure of key creators could negatively impact the platform's value. What are the mitigation strategies that we have? Diversification incentives, encouraging followers to use multiple creators or strategies. Creator succession planning, encouraging documentation of strategies to allow for continuity. Platform oversight, monitoring creator risk management practices. Alternative strategy recommendations, providing suggestions based on user preferences. This will be based on AI, and this will help you guys to have an assistant always to get you recommendations based on your past trades, present positions, and expected growth approach, where you can constantly create and curate your own strategy while trading. Platform and technology risks, system security vulnerabilities. Cyber security breaches could expose user data to compromise trading system. Potential unauthorized access to accounts, data theft, or trading manipulation. What are our mitigation strategies? End-to-end encryption, multi-factor authentication, regular security audits, real-time fraud detection, comprehensive incident response. Stock market protocol dependency, integration dependencies, risk in stock market integration, technical issues with stock market platform, protocol platform could disrupt trading execution and Dodo 2.0 functionality. Impact assessment, trading delays, execution failures, or temporary platform unavailability. What are our mitigation strategies for that? Redundant API connections, multiple connectors, and failover systems. Alternative execution pathways, always to uh, reverse engineer with the backup methods for critical operations. Regular integration testing, clear user communication, and compensation policies. Defined policies for platform related trading disruptions. If you guys remember, in Dodo 1.0, few users relatively lost some funds, and we recovered for them. And at the time when market dropped crazy, Dodo 1.0 saved users also from against the market risks. So risk, data protection and privacy. Risk is user trading data and personal information could be compromised or misused. Privacy violation, competitive disadvantage, or regulatory compliance issues. What are our strategies? Strict data minimalization, advanced encryption, limited data sharing, regular privacy audits, user control. Regulatory and compliance risks. Evolving financial regulators could restrict Dodo 2.0 operations or require costly compliance measures. Impact assessment, feature limitation, geographic restrictions, or increased operational costs. What are our strategies? Proactive regulatory monitoring. We proactively monitor what is coming, and we engage and we develop accordingly according to upcoming policies in the regulations. Engagement with the regulators, flexible platform architecture, multi-jurisdictional legal review, and clear user disclosures. This is going to help us move in a long term in a very big way. Investment advisory considerations. Risk of investment advisory. So Dodo 2.0 features could be classified as investment advisory services requiring additional licensing. Regulatory enforcement actions, licensing requirements, or operational restrictions. How do we mitigate that? Clear by publishing clear disclaimers, user acknowledgement, avoidance of personalized advice, regular legal review. Tax reporting and compliance. Complex tax implications of trading activities could create compliance burdens for users. User dissatisfaction, regulatory issues to platform liability concerns. What are our mitigation strategies? Comprehensive transaction reporting, integration with tax tools, educational resources, professional tax advisor network, user protection network measures. For novice trader safeguards, what do we do? Position size limits. So automatic restrictions on trade sizes for new users based on their experience level. A rookie might be able to allocate maximum of $100 per trade until they reach rising status. So we will be able to put safeguards on the basis of the levels of the investors also, that you cannot come into and put millions of dollars and lose also like crazy. So platform is going to keep you safeguard in terms of keeping you safe in terms of market risk also. Risk assessment, mandatory risk tolerance questionnaires before assessing higher risk features. Educational requirements, completion of learning modules before unlocking advanced trading tools. This you need to complete to unlock the advanced tools with which you can create and operate indices. Gradual feature unlock, progressive access to complex features as users demonstrate competency. Fraud prevention systems, identity verification with KYC, behavioral analysis with money laundering, AML policies, community reporting, account recovery, secure procedure for account access recovery responding to unauthorized activity. Financial responsibility framework, clear risk disclosure will be mentioned, performance disclaimers will be there, creator verification will be done, insurance considerations will be there, evaluation of insurance options for platform operations and user protection. Operation risk management, creator quality control. How do we do the creator quality control? Because there will be thousands of creators on the platform who will engage in development and creation of index. We will do performance monitoring, we will do community feedback, we will do content moderation, dispute resolution as well. Platform governance and oversight. Risk committee, an internal team of responsible team for monitoring and managing platform risks. Audit procedures, regular internal and external audits of platform operations and security. Incident management, establish procedure for handling security breaches or operational issues. Continuous improvement, regular review and enhancement of risk management procedures. This is how huge platforms they operate. Dodo 2.0 prioritizes user protection risk management while empowering traders to make informed decisions about their investments and trading strategies. So this is the appendix where the terms are described in which I talked about, and this is the end of the white paper, and this is the whole description of the product that we have built and that we are constantly building, and we are going to follow the roadmap which I have explained here in terms of the projection of the growth from the launch till 18 months and forward. So this is how big gigantic platforms in the world who are complied they operate, and this is how we are going to operate, giving equal importance to the smallest and the most minor details to the major jurisdictional and regulatory framework. Having everything in mind, we have developed Dodo 2.0 in a very comprehensive way, and we are ready to go live with crypto trading, with crypto index trading, followed by stock market integration protocol. So both the things are aligned. Once we launch, we will enter into the phase of updation and delivery of upcoming features one by one, just like we are bringing updates on Liquid Pay app. Almost every 2 weeks we have one update, and we are at the moment 2.8.0. That means in last, when did we launch Liquid Pay? In January. From January we have 8 updates till now, till August. So you can understand how dedicated we are in terms of developing and reshaping the product into a better version every single week. Next week we are expecting another update on Liquid Pay as well, in which physical card integration will come. And next week we are expecting a magnificent 7 also on Pi, so that your portfolio diversification can begin. You will not only be limited to crypto, but you will go beyond crypto and invest into stocks using Pi. So the dream of diversification is already in front of us and can be fulfilled with Pi. So this is about Dodo 2.0. And I guess for leaders who are using Dodo 2.0, after understanding, after listening to the minute level of the white paper, can understand, yes, they are using 10% of what is supposed to be built in the whole platform. Right, David?
Yes, it looks amazing, and if you just grasp that you just have 10%, yeah, we are waiting something beautiful. I cannot wait to see it fully launched, and that gamifying, that is so brilliant. That is so interesting.
Mhm.
Chavez, you stay on top of the cutting edge of not only what is trending now, but the future. When you listen to your story, you know that you're futuristic because you're bringing today what we haven't even been able to dream of tomorrow. So it is absolutely amazing. The thing that is really fantastic is that if people have listened and paid attention, you have been building this and along with the education necessary to understand and bring us along since August 2023, when you first started teaching us about BTCC and that eventual launch. Everything seems to be built upon on top of each other and continue our growth and education. So it's just been absolutely fantastic. And then with this Dodo 2.0 comprehensive white paper and documentation. Is there anything that you have not thought of? I think you put in the kitchen sink. Okay, as they say, you put everything, including the kitchen sink, and you have taken into consideration and presented in a transparent manner income, fees, revenue diversification, sustainability, risk factors, security measures that include mitigation, growth, and projection from 1 to 18 months, the phases and onward. It is just mind-boggling how comprehensive this is. People will need to look at this white paper, listen to the video, start from Wednesday and today, and include today, and you guys need to read this over and over again. You will see and appreciate how comprehensive it is. Absolutely, absolutely mind-boggling. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grace. And I would like to say just one thing, that this is one of the landmark developments that I'm going to release, but I have something bigger in my pocket right now that I'm going to reveal and open up, and that is going to give you guys so much confidence to move forward, and you will tap on your own shoulder. Why did you start with me from day one with mining BTCC till today? You are mining and harvesting. So the conviction of BTCC miners, the prayers, the consistency is going to get paid off very soon. So very, very soon, not very long time, I'm going to announce something very big, gigantic, very massive in terms of the whole ecosystem, how it is going to transform, how it is going to give you the fruits against the seeds that we sown in form of BTCC.
Wow.
Right now is the time to harvest the fruits of the seeds of BTCC that we have sown.
Wow. 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 I'm okay. So everybody get your pacemakers, put them on, get your stints, okay? Because you may be having a heart attack with this stuff, okay? If it gets any bigger. So make sure this is very, very incredible. Please, can we invite some leaders to ask some questions now,
Sure.
if they will? That looks like cranberry. So, Rajiji, question
No,
of
no, everything is clear. There is no question at all. In fact, I was just wondering because, like we know Chavez, he's very excited about all his products that are there, and those are amazing products. But this product, whatever he said, this is something. His excitement level was into two, into three times, I believe. So I'm more excited now. Now I'll lose my sleep. Now I need to know what it is. When will, when will we come to the Chavez?
Something really crazy is cooking in the kitchen. So very
Yeah,
soon,
I got the smell. I got the smell the way you were talking. So when will you eat the dish?
very soon together,
Awesome,
physically
awesome.
together.
We have 100% faith, Shaviz. The way you said, we know that something really, really, really good is coming in, and especially you said about BTCC. So it will be like everybody will be happy because if BTCC is giving any value, come if there is anything with BTCC, like I'm telling you, people are going to jump up and down. It's going to be amazing. I'm sure.
Thank you,
Uh,
Rajiji. That's fantastic. Lucky?
Thank you, Grace. Chavez, the day you stepped up to rescue this community, I had no doubt in my mind that we're following the right leader, right? So look where we are from the day we started, and we're sitting down thinking what to do next, right? And look at us after these just over 2 years where we are. And I am super proud to be sitting here. I say this every day to we are not even, I know in January we said we're just starting. And now I say, just wait and see. He's going to blow your mind. And it's going to be amazing. And I cannot wait for this journey and looking forward to the next, 10, 20, 30 years together, Chavez. So thank
Uh,
you.
Lucky, you're also in the kitchen. You're already in the kitchen.
I'm the chef.
So you both are chefs. So we are having the smell. So just serve us this dish fast.
very soon, very
She's
soon.
definitely the sous chef, right? Definitely. Fantastic. David, you have been testing this and now you discover you've just been doing 10%. How are you going to keep the defibrillator? Are you going to keep a defibrillator next to your
Yeah,
beds?
just breathe very slowly, very slowly. And what Lucky mentioned, I think it's almost 2 years ago now when we had that marvelous event. What brought us more together, and some things can make you and some things can break you, and of course we did it, and we're building stronger and better, and we're developing more and better products. Can you imagine if what would happen if Chavez and the team put the towel in the ring? Then this wouldn't be here. So out of the ashes, out of the most vulnerable moment, beautiful things can be created if you just believe, if you just have the vision, if you just have the trust, if you can give yourself 1 year more. 1 year more. We will be so blessed.
I just need 26, 27 days more. That's it.
But we always say, give yourself 1 year more. Can you not go on holiday this year? Next year, your holiday will be for the rest of your life. That is what I say. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much,
Awesome.
Kevin.
Awesome. Will we take some questions? Any question or?
You can hear from Ian.
Okay, fantastic. Ian, I'm going to unmute you. And please put your video on, please. Hey, Ian. Go ahead, you're
Grace.
unmuted.
Chavez, first of
Ian.
all, how you doing? You excited, I know. Um, this week I read an article titled, hold on a second, I'll tell you the exact title. It's the 2025 Rulebook, Crypto Marketing Do's and Don'ts. And as I read this article, I just want to tell you that what you're doing checks all of the boxes in that article. I shared the article in a few Telegram groups. And one of the key points in this article, in terms of building a community, establishing trust and trustability, is transparency. And the way you've gone over this white paper, I mean, covering every little detail. It was a huge data dump, both Wednesday and today, and it's going to take time to process everything. But it's just, you've just done a beautiful thing, the transparency of not only your attention to compliance, which is so key to the long-term existence of our whole project, AM3. I mean, just this week, I mean, every week, especially in the bull market, platforms come and go. People get attracted to shiny objects, the promise of fast returns, and they're just exploding nonstop, right? And as I'm sure a lot of us in the community, we're always being spammed and even marketed from friends on different projects. And, a lot of people don't understand even how to evaluate a good opportunity, right? And what you're doing with transparency and integrity is absolutely unbelievable. And for me, transparency is the greatest strength. And I'm just really enjoying getting more insight into your overall vision. And you don't do things quickly, you do things the right way. And I, for one, and I'm sure I speak for many of us, I really appreciate that. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Ian, for understanding and acknowledging the whole journey. Thank you. Means a lot to me.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Excellent. All right. Chavez, you have the floor. Did you want to take something out of your pocket?
Not now. I need 27 more days.
Okay. Okay.
Nice try, Grace.
I thought he was kind of sitting uncomfortably, with the bulging,
Did you say 20 or 7 days or 27 days?
27 days.
Okay, very good. And so we will, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, and there's no questions and everything, you have now witnessed 2 days of a plan that for enrichment, education. You know that this now will be broken down, and we will go ahead and be talking about it and educating you as it is launched and you're able to get your hands on it. One of the things that I do wish to make a mention now is, please, a very big thank you to the leaders. For all of you who have been the voice and taken our cries and pleadings and things of that nature, and taking it and discussing it and coming up with a plan and giving Chavez ideas. Thank you very much. And for those of you who are testing Dodo 2.0, thank you for your diligence in doing that and providing feedback. Now, I do wish to make a very, very strong point and appeal. You heard Chavez say it. I took 3 pages of notes. I didn't try to keep up with him. I just marked the things that he emphasized. And one of those emphasis that he made is when he talked about community and transparency. And one thing he emphasized that is very important to him and the leaders as we progress is community feedback. And we have developed a forum for that community feedback. So make sure any kind of evaluation, any ideas that you have, these leaders are very, very serious. And great leadership needs great followers. So make sure to use that feedback evaluation to provide feedback. It is important. It's important so that we'll get across the board what's going on, what's good, what's bad, what's great, all of that. So please, thank you for doing that. You know that is important. Second thing is, in this environment, you may not have the question ready right now to ask. It's like, okay, blown away by this comprehensive paper. So take your time as you review it, jot down your questions, because we also have a form that's drop your question. So make sure to drop your question, use that form. Before you do, you may want to consult the results of the drop your question because there's answers there. And so if your question has already been asked and answered by the rank leaders and those without artificial intelligence, okay, these folks do not have artificial intelligence. They're using the real noggin. Make sure to consult that. And if your question hasn't been answered, please use the DYQ. As I finish up, please consult the chat right now because all of these forms are in the chat, the links to it. Now, the other favor that you can do for yourself is immediately click on the link for the DAO or DIE monthly newsletter. You want to subscribe to that, where Chavez continues to impart to this community his genius and his ideas, okay, and understanding and education and information. So make sure to do that. Click on his blog and any other information portal that you have that he is producing. So, Lucky, thank you for being here. So good to see you. So refreshed. Wonderful. Rajiv, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And David, always the man with the experience and can be able to go ahead and talk about this. Chavez, what can we say? I've always talked about your history. You're writing it, you're making it happen, and it will continue. You know who I want to have played my part in this saga? You already know who it is who's going to play my part. And we look for the book and the movie. Thank you so much for your genius. Thank you for your recovery. and we look forward to what you have in your pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. This is Friday. Don't forget, tomorrow we have the onboarding at 3 p.m. UK time. We will see you then. Have a great Sunday off, and we'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye for now.